Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Video Light Novel Reviews with Casey of the Indio Library, part of the Riverside County Library System. This time we are going to be taking a look at Final Fantasy VII On the Way to a Smile. This book isn't actually a novel, it's a collection of stories. It takes place after the end of the original video game on the PlayStation 1, kind of a lead-in to Advent Children. In fact, not kind of, it is a total lead-in to Advent Children, the movie. As long as I've mentioned the games, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, pretty amazing. Check it out if you're into the games at all. It does change the story up, but in a good way, I think, especially for a new generation. Alright, so the stories cover some of the minor characters and a lot of the main ones. Like Denzel, it tells how he became an orphan and got taken in by Tifa and Cloud. There's a story about Tifa, about how she and Cloud's relationship kind of started getting strained, and the business that they started. There's a redemptive story for Barrett, for the stuff that he did during Avalanche. Nanaki, you might remember him as Red 13 better. Yuffie, I loathe Yuffie, excuse me. But there's a story about her in here, and there's one about Rufus, Shinra, and the Turks. It's not terribly long, and after each one there's an interlude in the live stream, and those are broken up into kind of a light and a dark. And you can probably guess who's on whose side, and so you get some more insight into the world, especially the Advent Children aspect of it, and Geostigma and what's going on there. So if you like the Advent Children, definitely want to read this. If you like the video game and want to know more about the characters, still give it a read. It's a solid one. Like any book that has a series of short stories, especially when they're based on such a number of characters, your mileage may vary. You may like some more than others, and it's not necessarily going to be the same ones for everybody. For instance, like I said, I can't stand Yuffie. As far as that particular chapter went, I read books in total, but I kind of wish I'd skipped it just because I really don't like her. Not the point. Anyway, good book. And again, if you're into the Final Fantasy world, you can't go wrong reading this one. As something new that I'm hoping to do, although I may run out if I make enough of these videos, I'm going to just quickly highlight some of the new books we get in every once in a while. There is a Death Note light novel. It's Death Note, Another Note of the Los Angeles BB Murders. I'm currently reading this one, so look for that in the future. There's dozens and dozens that I've read that I haven't reviewed yet, but I probably will review that one sooner rather than later, but got to get through it. But we just got that in, so I'm going to try and show you at least one new book that we get in every time, just so you can see that we're getting these books in, and hopefully you'll find something that will be of interest to you. If you are interested in any of our hundreds of books out there, graphic novels, light novels, or manga, by all means, give us a call or check us out online. 760-347-2383. Once again, I want to ask you guys if you are interested in doing some sort of live chat or book club or something like that online. If so, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to create a group and do that once a week or once every couple of weeks, whatever, even just once a month, just so that, we fans can get together and talk about those things that we like. Information in the comments below for our hours and phone number, website, all of that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ding that little bell to get notified of our future light novel videos, as well as our children's programming by our wonderful Miss Lowly. And that's really about it this time. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye and hello, as always.